All right, let's get right into it. This week, we saw a bunch of AI breakthroughs that aren't just, making medicine a little better. They're totally rewriting the rules of who can even get access to it. We're talking about a massive shift in healthcare. And it all starts with a price drop that is, well, it's pretty hard to believe. Just look at this. On the left, you've got a $5,000 price tag. That's for one single advanced cancer imaging test, a test so pricey and complicated that most hospitals can't even offer it. And on the right, that's the price for the same level of insight today, $5. No, that's not a typo. 5,000 down to 5. You do the math on that. That's a 99% cost reduction, a 99% drop. I mean, this is the kind of leap that doesn't just make something cheaper, it completely changes the game, making life-saving tech available to pretty much everyone. So the big question is, how on earth is that even possible? Well, it's possible because of a new AI model that Microsoft developed called GigaTIME. And this isn't just some small step forward, it's a complete reinvention of how we look at and map a tumor's behavior. Okay, so here's the core idea. GigaTIME takes a totally standard, simple pathology slide. The kind any hospital lab can make for about $5, and then the AI goes to work. It digitally creates this incredibly detailed 21-protein map that shows you exactly how your own immune system is fighting the cancer. It's basically turning basic data into brilliant, life-saving insight.
The whole process is, honestly, it's so elegant. You just start with that routine $5 slide. The GigaTime AI analyzes all the patterns. And then, in minutes, not days or weeks, it spits out that complete cancer map. What used to be this specialized $1,000-plus procedure is now something that's automated and super affordable.
And here's where the power of scale just blows your mind. Because this test is now cheap enough to run on a massive level, researchers have already been able to analyze samples from over 10,000 patients. And in doing that, GigaTime has already found 1,234 connections between immune signals and tumor behavior that we never, ever knew existed. We're literally seeing things that were invisible before. Now, what's really fascinating here is that this Microsoft story, as amazing as it is, it's not a one-off. It's actually part of a much bigger pattern. AI is systematically finding and just demolishing the biggest choke points in our entire healthcare system. Yeah, this quote from AI Health Tech Insider just hits the nail on the head. The real revolution here isn't just that the algorithms are getting smarter. It's that they're breaking down the walls, the money, the logistics that have kept the best medical care away from most people for so long. So this table kind of lays out a few of the biggest examples. You've got these huge problems, right? Diagnostic delays, the crushing weight of administrative burnout, and just plain old clinical inefficiency. And for each one, there's a major new AI solution that's stepping right in to fix it. So first, let's talk diagnostics. Google teamed up with the NHS and tested an AI on 125,000 mammograms. And the results were staggering. The AI found an additional 25% of cancers that were completely missed by the standard screening process. And these are often the sneaky ones that show up later when they're much harder to treat. And here's the other side of that coin. It's not just more accurate, it's way more efficient. That same AI was shown to cut a radiologist's workload by 40%. I mean, that is huge for clearing backlogs and letting these specialists focus their time on the really tough cases. Okay, next up is the administrative nightmare that slows down so many clinics and hospitals. You know it, I know it. It's a massive source of burnout for the staff and just endless frustration for patients. But now, it's getting a major AI overhaul. Amazon has basically rolled out an AI front desk to automate all of this stuff. We're talking scheduling appointments, verifying patients, generating clinical notes and summaries after a visit, and even figuring out those complex billing codes in minutes. And it's on 24/7. So, goodbye hold music and endless paperwork. And finally, let's look at actually making the clinic more efficient with Google's AMIE chatbot. This AI conducted pre-visit interviews with real patients to get their medical history, and when they checked its work, its reasoning was found to be on par with human doctors. And critically, there were 0 safety incidents. But get this, patients actually reported trusting it more after they used it. So it's pretty clear AI is giving us these incredibly powerful new tools to fight the diseases we already know about. But what about the health threats that we're just now starting to understand? Because while our technology is racing ahead, our biology is facing a totally new and kind of insidious threat. It really makes you ask the question, As AI gets better and better at treating diseases, are we totally overlooking the new things in our environment that might be causing them in the first place? A stark and honestly pretty scary example of this just came out. Researchers have now found microplastics, which are everywhere in our food, water, air. They've now found them inside human brain tissue. And this isn't just some harmless thing. Researchers have figured out how these tiny particles can actually cross the protective blood-brain barrier, trigger inflammation, and damage neurons in ways that could be linked to diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. It's a sobering reminder that our health is deeply connected to our environment, in ways we're only just beginning to grasp. So where does all this leave us? On one hand, we have these incredible AI tools solving today's problems. On the other, we have these emerging biological challenges that are going to define tomorrow's. But when you really zoom out, the biggest story here is about access. This is the one thing to really take away. It doesn't matter if it's a $5 cancer test or an AI that makes your local clinic run better. The real promise of all this technology is that it's breaking down barriers. It's about turning cutting-edge medicine into just standard care for everyone, everywhere. And that brings us to the final question, one I'll leave with you. When you look at all these different developments, from the cancer imaging to the AI assistants, which one of these breakthroughs do you think really holds the most promise for the future of our health? It's a pretty fascinating question to think about as we watch this whole revolution unfold.